of 40 Nerdigans. This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. and anime and manga contributor to Bounding into Comics. And today's anime Nerdigan deep dive is going to be for the Jericho and Lancelot fuckery in Four Nights of the Apocalypse. So before I get into this deep dive, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. And, oh man, I'm looking for a miracle right now. Because it's not looking good for me and my little Bubba Kitty who's somewhere around here. I'm just praying that we ain't going to be homeless in the next few weeks. But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be live reactions or news analysis and deep dives like this video, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, okay. So what deep dives are for those of you that don't know, is that in the case of manga, if I don't get to something in like my live reactions that I feel like needs to be covered, that's what I do here. And with this situation, though, I gotta kill two birds with one stone because there's a lot of fuckery going on social media, and it's really ticking me off in regards to this to the Jericho Lancelot fuckery. So let me get to that first. These motherfuckers are really stupid, and I'm getting really sick of them. They refuse to read the manga. These motherfuckers don't read Four Nights of the Apocalypse. I've been covering this manga since chapter 1. I think I might be one of the only people, if not the only person, that has covered this manga since chapter 1. So to see these fucks talking shit about this manga and refuse to, like, understand the context of this chapter, let alone what Four Nights of the Apocalypse is. And guess what? You know what makes this whole thing even really fucking stupid is that they're talking about oh my god, this one person was saying, like, don't you think this is disturbing human behavior? I'm like, that's the goddamn point, you stupid fuck. Manga is disturbing. Manga is fucked up. You would not be able, if you think this is fucked up, you would not be able to handle series like Made in Abyss, Jujutsu no Rokunin, Berserk, oh my god, the hero who seeks revenge shall exterminate with darkness. You won't be able to handle these series, because this isn't supposed to be realistic, you dumb assholes. What is wrong with you people? God damn it! I just can't stand these idiots. I swear to God. And now you call Nakaba a pedo for what? I just can't believe the stupidity I've had to deal with. My fucking God, I can't stand these idiots. Ugh. If you refuse to read this manga and you're gonna call Nakaba a pedo because you refuse to understand the context and all that shit, don't bother talking about it, you dumb assholes. Don't bother reading manga either if you want to base everything on reality. No, I said, in my live reaction, I said it was creepy because it is creepy. It is goddamn creepy. Sure, it is creepy because that's what this manga is. It gets creepy. It gets disturbing. And that's fine. It's fine for it to be disturbing. It's about, in this case with Jericho, especially with the past few chapters, we see how she's fallen because she got corrupted by chaos. And in chapter 71, we saw it with the art. The art showed it. With the, when she was fighting Gulia, you saw it. You saw how her heart has been frozen. And Gulia, when she used her demon power, her black fire, and Jericho was fighting that. That was a reflection of herself. And it's just so dumb. It's so dumb. And then her sealing herself in this armor, that was sealing her heart away. Sealing herself away. And people are too stupid to see this because people won't read it. She sealed herself away because she couldn't be with the person that she wanted to because she knew it was fucking wrong, you stupid idiots. And Arthur is going to, and I feel like to an extent, now that I think about it even more, you gotta wonder if she knew deep down that Arthur was going to exploit it even more. But I said it last night, I still think Arthur's going to exploit Jericho. I still think he's going to. Watch. I honestly think he will. He will exploit it because we've seen, and I said it last night, we've seen him exploit, like, we've seen him bring back the dead. We've seen it. And I think if it does happen like I think it will happen when, it'll happen way later when Lancelot gets with Guinevere. Because Arthur will be so jelly and so salty, because remember, Arthur's supposed to get with Guinevere. Oh, definitely. It will have, that's what I think. That's what I think. It's going to be way later when we see Jericho. But she is sealed off. So, I'm telling you, what Nakaba does with this art is so powerful. It is. It's freaking brilliant. And the other thing that kind of led me to this conclusion as well is you see how, like, the near the end when Jericho is telling him all this shit, and you see that black being utilized kind of like to close them off. It's closing them off a little bit. That too really kind of says a lot, right? But Jericho, I mean, look at the utilization of the black here when Lancelot's asking why you disappeared from Benwick and why you became a holy Knight of Camelot. Look at that. You see the black, like the black being the chaos, just closing in on them. And that is the chaos, you know, really show it. The chaos really has corrupted Jericho. It really has. And yeah, I know it's the dark, I know it's the dungeon and shit like that, but still, it's also more than that. It is a metaphor for the chaos, like, to really represent the chaos. It really is, to represent the chaos that has corrupted Jericho's heart. It really is. Because, as I said, this is what has been happening through the past couple of chapters, is what has been a reflection of Jericho's heart, whether it's been the fight with Gulia, or now this. But let's see, where is it? But yeah, when she said that she let's see, where is this? This is where people were just, and I was creeped out by this as well. When what was this? Was well, yeah, obviously the darkness, like, oh, wait, hold on a second. You see when she's saying, Lancelot, I love you, like, you see, like, that light kind of coming off of her, like that brief moment of happiness? Yeah, there's that, too. But that happiness got consumed by darkness once more. Yep. Damn woman. And then notice when she looked at him and then she said, I knew it was hopeless. I looked at your face straight on. I wouldn't be able to hold back my real thoughts. Then there's that tear, and then it goes, the background goes black. That's the chaos. That's the darkness. She knows it's wrong. Her real thought, she knows it's wrong. That's the chaos bringing out her true desires. She knows it's wrong. But everyone's just so focused on this, where I'm in love with you, Lancelot. I love you as a man. I'll never forget those rich 3 years I spent with you, Lancelot. Your tough front, your tough front, your sulking face, your innocent behavior. I love it all, Lancelot. I'll never forget the decision you made for me. I truly, sincerely love you. You're all grown up now, Lancelot. But this is the end. He's waiting for me on the other side. Yeah. See? She wasn't going to act on it. Why are you fuckers stupid like this and saying and talking about all this? They're like, oh, Nakaba's ruined her character. Well, again, I'm gonna read this part for all these idiots that are saying this. I harbored these feelings during our 3-year adventure. Look at this. There's the light in this darkness for a minute. The more I tried to suppress them, the more I couldn't. She suppressed them. A child who hasn't even lived half as long as me. A woman falling for someone she thought of as a little brother. It makes you sick, doesn't it? The thought of one day seeing these feelings through terrified me. I couldn't bring myself to stay by your side anymore. See? She knew. She ran. And Arthur took her in and took advantage of this shit. If that's why you disappeared, then why do you reveal it to me now? Because I'm sure this is the last time we'll meet like this. This right here, I'm telling you, this line right here is why I know Arthur is going to take advantage, is going to bring her back using his chaos magic. Because I'm sure this is the last time we'll meet like this. Mm-hmm. And that's when she's going into that arm. And I'm telling you, Arthur is going to bring her back using his chaos magic. And when will it be? It will probably be against, I'm guessing it's going to be against Guinevere. Oh, for sure. It's at least going to be against Guinevere. At least. Well, it's going to be when Lancelot is with Guinevere, I mean. That's when it's going to be. Please tell Vaughn and Elaine I'm sorry. Look at this. It's the darkness taking hold like this. Don't just stop and tell me that. What does Camelot have to do with this? What could possibly be in Camelot? He's waiting for me on the other side. Who is? King Arthur gave me the world I wanted. See? You motherfuckers are blaming Jericho on this. You guys are blaming fucking Nakaba on this. Nakaba made Arthur, a.k.a. the King of Chaos. Why aren't you blaming the King of Chaos? A happy world alone with Lancelot, an adult Lancelot, dumbasses, where he loves me and me alone. I know the translators are like, yikes, too. Right, kitties? I can't afford to lose. See, look at that darkness, like, kind of surrounding her, too. I can't afford to lose that world. In order to protect it, I will fight you with all my might, Lancelot. Hold on, what are you saying? Master, you're being... See, he even said it right here! Master, you're being fooled by Arthur! The door to the eternal kingdom will not open before me. Guide me and accept me. Then she goes into the armor. And there's... See, I'm telling you... She froze herself into this kingdom. She froze herself into this armor. She is in the armor, frozen, waiting for Arthur to control her. I'm telling you, she's gonna come back. Right? But this is very much like what we found out with Mubong, that Tathagata was using him. He was Tathagata could have been using anyone, but he saw Mubong, and this was after Ragnarok. He saw Mubong, and he saw how much he hated the gods. He saw how much saw the darkest desires, the really powerful and dark desires that Mubong had, and he used him to do all these atrocities. That's what this is making me think of. It really is making me think of Mubong from God of High School. And yeah, I know you could kind of compare this to Yukihime and and Toda. That's what I've been doing, is I've kind of compared it to them with the master-student relationship, because Toda is technically way younger than her, and that is her first love's grandson. Well, he's a clone, but you know what I mean. But they didn't get down and do the nasty until like thousands of years later. And let's be real. I'm saying, putting my Kuromaru bias on the side here for a minute. Yukihime got Kuromaru's sloppy seconds. Yeah, yes, she did. Crowbar won, period. You can kiss my ass on that. But if you want to tell me otherwise. But there's also another thing that I was talking with people on. I think it was last night I was talking to people about this. There's something else that's very similar to this. Is that you can make the argument that Merlin kind of did the same thing with Arthur. Think about it. Because remember, Merlin had this one-sided, unrequited love towards Meliodas, right? And what did she do with Arthur? She turned him into the King of Chaos. She planned on finding someone to turn into the King of Chaos for a minute. And you can make the... And also, where the fuck are the attacks for Merlin? She technically... Think about it, she technically groomed Arthur. That is more of a grooming situation than this is. She groomed Arthur to be the King of Chaos. She did. I'm just saying. But what people need to understand with this manga that I don't think people get is this manga is very, very much Dragon Ball meets like Berserk in a way. And yeah, Arthur is very, very much Griffith. I thought about this, I really thought about this last night. I was like, damn, Arthur really is Griffith, isn't he? He fucking is. He is very much giving you Griffith in a way. He is. He totally fucking is. Oh my god, he really goddamn is. But yeah, you could see the Berserk inspiration in a lot of the Chaos art. You could see, I've said that there's a lot of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure kind of realness going on in this art in a way too. But the direction Nakaba has gone in with Four Knights is a very dark direction. And some people, I don't know why people are just so fucking soft. Why are you mofos like softer than Charmin Extra Soft? I just don't understand. Maybe it's because I'm not soft like that. Maybe it's because I cover extremely disturbing manga. I've seen it all. I have. But like if people read this manga, they know that's what Arthur does. Arthur exploits the darkest desires of people's hearts. I mean, look at Shy. Shy does the same thing. You've got the same thing going on in Shy to an extent. Sailor Moon does it too. That's another one that exploits the darkness of people's hearts. You got that in Sailor Moon as well. I don't see you motherfuckers going after Sailor Moon for doing the same exact thing. They exploit people's hearts. And you had the whole thing with Chibiusa and Mamoru. You had that really disturbing shit with Chibiusa and Mamoru. Actually, it's more disturbing with Chibiusa and Mamoru than this. Where the fuck is that outrage? Why are you attacking Nakaba? Leave Nakaba alone, man. Nakaba is actually doing a really damn good job with this. I'm down with this. I'm not mad at this manga. Would I say it's creepy? Yeah, I'd say it's creepy. It's doing what it needs to do. It's making me feel something. But the way this was executed, I'm not mad at it. I was like, I said this last night. I'm not surprised by it. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it like way back in the prequel chapter when we saw the whole thing with Jericho and Lancelot. I knew this shit was gonna happen. I fucking knew it from the get-go. If you did not read the prequel chapter, then if you read the prequel chapter, you shouldn't have been shocked by this. Even before they were spirited away, you should not. Sorry, let me word this. If you read the prequel chapter with Lancelot and Jericho, you should not be shocked by this. If you were shocked by this, then you obviously did not read the prequel chapter. Now, I really wish I knew what went down while they were spirited away. I'm hoping we get something like that. But, God. But see, look at this. Jericho's thoughts beyond her teacher-student relationship have missiled her. Yep. That's Arthur. Yep. It's all Arthur exploited this. He did this. He did this to get to Lancelot because he knows Lancelot is one of the 4 Knights of the Apocalypse. And fuck, even if he didn't know if that Lancelot was one of the 4 Knights of the Apocalypse, he would do this to get at Bond too. You realize that, right? This is not just fucking with Lancelot just for the sake of fucking with him. Nah, he would. There's another reason why too. Remember, Lancelot is part Fae as well. So he would want to kill Lancelot regardless. Because remember, Arthur is a genocidal asshole. He wants to kill anything that isn't human. So between Lancelot being the son of Bon, who we can't stand, because Bon is the Fairy King now as well. Between that and, Lancelot being one of the 4 Knights of the Apocalypse, and him being a half-blood, or being mixed, yeah. Arthur has plenty of reasons to want to fuck with Lancelot like this. So, I'm really curious what you guys think. I feel a lot better getting this out of my system. I've just been so annoyed by this shit. And also, something else I've had to deal with is there's this fucking double standard with lollies and shotas. In terms of, like, people are attacking lollies and want to censor lollies, but shotas, nothing. Now you want to protect Lancelot? Fuck is wrong with you people? Make up your fucking minds. Jesus Christ. And Lancelot can protect himself just fine. He did it just fine here. Right, kitties? Right? But I just think it's odd that people are going after Nakaba for ruining Jericho when it was Arthur who fucking ruined Jericho. Yeah, I know it was written by Nakaba. But why are you attacking Jericho for being a pedo when it was Arthur who fucked up with her, who fucked her up? You should be attacking Arthur. Fucking morons. And it's not my fault that you can't separate art from reality. Fucking idiocy. Idiocy of these people. Ugh. I'm telling you, these people should just not read manga. I keep saying it every time I cover manga that I thank God that these people don't read manga. Thank God the majority of these motherfuckers don't read manga. Manga would be fucked over if these people read manga, I swear to God. I'm scared for when this gets animated. Nakaba, I'm scared for when 4 Knights gets animated because we're going to have to deal with this bullshit too. Oh my God, we're going to have to deal with this bullshit, especially with Anne. Oh God, I'm not looking forward to this shit. Oh God, I'm not looking forward to this. Anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so I can keep bringing you more 4 Knights of the Apocalypse content. A few ways you can do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.